Bitcoin. I am in social security supplement, so I am not allowed to get any Bitcoins, any online
Yeah,
money.
as a government, because government never like
Uh,
just believe on God, Mr. Cannon. Believe on God. Hello, hello. Bir hareket çok dramatik.
Of course, if I do witness one of these scams, I always try my best to step in and prevent people from losing their money.
Hello.
Yes, sir, you are being scammed right now. The people you're on the phone with that were pretending to be with the police are trying to steal your money from you. They're not with the police. They're trying to steal your money.
oh my God. And I am very, my wife very well because
They all made it up to steal your money. It's all nothing is wrong with your social. There's no problem, okay? So you can go home, you can keep the money for yourself, there's no issue, okay?
okay, that's good. Thank you very much for your help. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Alright, sir. Alright, bye-bye. In my weeks of surveillance, me and my team made sure to make it impossible for these people to steal any money, and it seemed like our efforts were starting to take a toll on the scam agents.
What the fuck is this? My service was broke. They transferred the call to New Day. They said that the customer was going to put the money in the machine. Coxsackie. Now he hung up on me. Man, this month I'm not lucky. I'm a fucking shit, bro. Fine. So yesterday same shit. Now I'm asking what can I do? The fuck? What the fuck, man? I'm fucking shitty. I'm demotivated, man.
The scammers were also being demotivated by the 99.9% of callers that do not fall for their bogus.
Hello, this is U.S. Customs and Border Protection. How are you doing today? Hello? Sorry, you don't hear me?
I'm sure it was. Okay.
You Samara, that's what I'm asking.
Okay.
Are you stupid?
You
Why
understand?
are you talking like that? Then
Are
it's
you?
my
Fuck you.
No, it's about somebody else, motherfucker.
Hey, just calm down. Just hey, calm down. Calm down. Yeah, calm down.
Seeing all these failed calls every day made me wonder why some people still do fall for this drug trafficking story, but as soon as somebody gets hooked for only 1 second, these scammers are very good at reading numbers. In this testimony proof document, we included things like pictures of the cameras, proof of location, proof of the border patrol scam, shift times, the agency's walking patterns, incriminating scam files, and finally the
Oops.
scammers their crypto wallet.
Didn't mean to
Now that we
sue.
had all this proof, it was time for us
Shit.
to share it with the Punjab police.
Hello, King. How are you doing?
We were met with a curveball thrown at our investigation.
It's so entertaining to watch people or scammers getting screwed.
About 10 scam call centers in Punjab and Delhi running the same exact script, and we managed to spread our access to some of these other centers.
Oh,
One of these
I thought the
offices
title
was
was...
inside, and the police wanted to focus on them as it would be easier to
Wait.
plan a raid.
Why does it say 10 people are watching it? I don't believe that.
In the same exact building and also part of the same big operation, another YouTuber, Jim Browning, had access to one office on the 5th floor and had been investigating the same group for several months. He has
Hello, Raleigh Fury. Megan, why would I say that if your name is clearly Megan? At least what it says. Also, why would your name be Avery if it's Megan? That doesn't make any sense. Well, I'm watching currently Scambaiter showing scammers their own call center on YouTube. Your mom's phone. If you're under 18, I would definitely recommend you to leave my channel. No offense.
Like my name, my badge ID number, and my office address where I'm calling you from.
Eddie Spaghetti, what the fuck? Hello. What a great name, Spaghetti. Where are you guys finding my stream, anyways? Are you all from Facebook? Because I did just share it on my Facebook page and my group. Do I play any what?
Every single computer in the office, all 40 computers in the office. And he grabbed someone's reaction.
यशपाल भाई यशपाल भाई कोई मजाक कर रहे हैं क्या?
Sorry, I don't understand Indonesian. I apologize.
After this, all 40 scammers shut down their machines, and I have not seen any activity from this call center ever since. You guys
Very
know
sorry
what
about
to
that.
do. Hit the like and subscribe before clicking off. If you want to support my work, there's a Patreon and
Oops.
PayPal link in the description.
Fucking hell.
I hope you guys have a nice day.
There we
Stay
go.
safe, stay cautious.
Oh, scammers arrested on CCTV or CCTV.
This is the inside of a small
Very
scam
nice.
center in Punjab, India, seen from their own CCTV cameras. Very soon, I will be disrupting the peace in this
So,
neighborhood.
Megan or Avery,
To actually arrest these scammers.
like I said earlier, if you're under 18, which I really hope you're not, but if you are, then I highly recommend that you do not watch my live or my channel in general.
That's why I was quite surprised to find out that these cameras are CCTV cameras set up, since this call center only has 6 computers and about 4 scam agents working on the
But
operation.
thank you all for liking the stream so far.
For a campaign that starts with an email.
I didn't actually
Which they claim is the receiver of purchase something called National
think that
Security
anyone would
Agency
watch.
600, which apparently is an award-winning antivirus. And this email
Considering I was just live on Facebook, nobody really joined, as far as I know.
You can directly call T-Squad support team to cancel your subscription.
Yeah, you are speaking with Deep Squad. How may I help you? Like, can you tell me what message you received? $250 NSC3600 for lifetime? Okay, you received a invoice from our side that you purchased this order? Deep Squad. Okay, can you provide me the order number, sir? Can you see any order number in your email? Yeah, order number. Can you read that email for me?
Very unfortunately for the scammer, the person she's on the phone with is not a real victim, but it's actually me, and I'm about to ruin one of her senses. I make the call with my microphone at 10% volume, forcing her to.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I can pin my products to my live. I don't know where that shows, but that's cool.
My sound levels up to 200% with some very loud noises.
May I know your name?
Just like this clip, there's been a lot more things that I've been doing in the past few weeks to mess with these
Fucking
cameras.
scammers.
Later. For now, let's take a look at not just this one camera position that we have been seeing on the screen, but all 4 cameras that are connected to the scammer's DVR surveillance system. The feed that is on screen now is provided to us by camera 1, which together with camera 2 makes up for the entire setup inside of the actual room where the scammers are set during their shift.
Fuck scammers.
Everything happens.
Shit, didn't mean to zoom in.
They also have conversations with each
There we
other.
go. Sorry. Wait, what time is it for me? Oh, 20 minutes past 1 at night.
Really a lot smaller than usual. This relative small group of 6 to 8 agents start their shift and thus
It's getting a bit late.
Here we can see 2 agents coming in, starting everything up. And obviously these guys didn't spawn here, so where did they come from? Well, to backtrack their movements, we would have to have some other cameras that we
I'm getting tired.
the inside of this room. This is exactly where cameras 3 and 4 come in. Camera 3 shows us the hallway that connects the call center's corridor to the main wing of the building. And when you walk down this hallway towards that main wing, you will end up right below camera 4. Camera 4 is pointed towards the west and shows us the ground floor and main entrance of the scammer's their office space building. From this camera, we can see the same scammer that just turned on the lights, waiting for his colleague on the main wing. And a few seconds later, they show up together in camera 3's hallway. Looking at camera 4, I think we can conclude that the structures of this building, in combination with the scammer's their IP address, should give us a very easy guess of where exactly this office space is situated. In fact, we don't even have to look at their IP address, because there's an old-telling sign with a logo of a beer mug that reads Hop Highway, and when we Google this term, we instantly find the beer mug logo on a Google reference to a disco club located in Zirakpur, Punjab. The building that this Hop Highway disco club leads us to is called the Global Business Park of Zirakpur, and the pictures of this place do indeed match with the view on camera 4. They were viewed
Let's see
this business park building tells us that this is not
how
just a
all
shopping
these
mall,
YouTube accounts are that has commented. Pretty fun that I can just check this.
And the review also says that some of the offices are already in hire by organizations such as immigration companies, consultants, accountants.
Wait, have I zoomed in?
Of course, telecalling. This reviews
Shit.
are pretty neutral. It's just that a
Why
lot
is
of
it so
information
zoomed
about
in?
building, but
What
there's
the
also a lot
fuck?
of negative reviews of people complaining about
There
scam
we go,
companies
back
that
to
are
normal.
located in some of these office spaces. One of these scam companies is the
Hello.
office space, which are running
Shit,
all
that
types
looked
of services
feminine.
pertaining to
I mean,
Geek
hello.
Squad, Amazon, Apple, Norton, McAfee, and HP Printer Support. The last scam, HP Printer Support, seemed to be their most successful campaign.
I love watching scammers get what they deserve.
Honestly, there wasn't much competition.
It's so
to be the
funny.
most successful scam in the center, since these guys
Because
did a
fuck
7 out of
scammers,
6, only
seriously.
about 5 to 6 calls in total. This is why whenever they do get a call, everybody's very intrigued and watches along with the scam like it's some kind of spectacular miracle.
So I need to go ahead and check what is going on. So please bear with me, okay? This is a problem why you're facing problem with your printer and computer both, sir. Even if you have any other device, that's going to be impacted because look at this. Bunch of your Microsoft services that has been stopped by the hackers. You see that? That's how this problem occurred. And you know why your computer gives you a alert to give you a call. Alright,
After choking on his own spit, the scammer continues a scam page in which he claims that the victim's identity has been stolen by hackers and that they need to work on his computer to secure it again.
Okay. Thank you for the like, by the way. And for voting on my poll. I appreciate the feedback. I wish I could see who's watching without seeing comments. Because I know this is possible on PC, but it's not possible on phone for some reason. Oh, you removed your like,
For the next hour, the scammers
whoever
literally
that was.
time to eat dinner together and do nothing on the man's computer. After this hour, they will call the victim back to say that everything has been secured, but they have to pay a ridiculous amount of money for some kind of firewall security.
I would like to inform you, sir, that we have successfully removed these foreign hackers and IP addresses from your identity completely. I'm gonna open a safe your form on your screen. Okay, like the charge for the security was for 1 year. Okay, that was for $250, sir. But as per available customer, you already paid this earlier. So in 339, including all the taxes and everything, I give you the security for complete 3 year. I increase it 2 year as well. Okay, send it successfully.
Unfortunately, this victim fell for the scam and paid the scammers via an electronic check to a company named SoftQ Solutions, which is the scammers their money mule in the US, receiving and clearing the checks for them. This was the only successful scam that I've witnessed in the few weeks that I've watched these scammers. Usually the reaction of their victims was something more like this.
Alright, then if you don't, no, it's not a job. It was actually a recommendation for you. Alright, thank you.
You might have noticed that this guy who closes all of these scam deals was not included on the scam agent face list, and this is because he's not an agent but the closer and boss of his operation. How do I know that he is a higher up? Well, he was the only person in the call center that had access to the ConnectWise control client, from which he, like a lot of other scammers, spies on victims trying to steal money from their online banking. We managed to get into the scammers their financial accounts, of which we will see more later. But for now, we can see that the amount of money stolen per person.
It's scary how much money the scammers are making.
Big money comes from connecting to victims' their machines after installing the fake antivirus.
But luckily, a lot of them gets caught and goes to prison.
This despicable type of scamming is exactly the reason why I have a partnership with Guardio, who are the sponsor of today's video. After I corresponded directly with their security team about their spying software, they immediately updated their browser extension to prevent scammers like Moby from being able to steal from people's online banking. Not only does Guardio deny people from spying on you and your browser, they also block fake virus pop-up web pages that belong to tech support scammers, for example, and are working on an update for fake crypto investment pages, where I've seen viewers of mine use millions of dollars per person. It will also check everything that you download to see if you aren't installing any malware to your machine. In your personal Guardio dashboard, you will be able to see the history of what exactly it has done to protect you. You can share this amazing service between 5 machines. So, for example, like I've done, share it with vulnerable family members. The first 1,000 people to use my link, guard.io/scambaker, will get a free browser scan and 7-day free trial. Again, please make sure you protect your browser from hackers and scammers by going to guard.io/scambaker and get a free browser scan to see if someone isn't already spying on you. Anyways, Mohit does the stealing and spying from a very fancy laptop, and the first day that he actually showed up to work in the office, everybody seemed to approach him with a lot of respect. Also, whenever he came into the call center after being absent for a few minutes, the agents reacted quite weirdly as if they were students and the head teacher came in, so they had to pretend to be working. Furthermore, they also prepared food for him, and from time to time he was messing with his agents by doing small weird things like this. His name is Mohit Saxena, and we found a lot of important information on his fancy laptop. This starts with extracting the Wi-Fi access points inside of the scam call center, which confirms to us that their exact location is indeed inside of the global business park. We can also see that the strongest connection is called Cybotech, which is the alias that these scammers use for their Indian company, claiming that they are a sales office and supplier of services. This company registration shows us again that they are located in the global business park, specifically in room 216, which is very good information for getting these scammers arrested soon. Mohit's stored passwords present to us all the company names that these scammers have been using, including Cybotech and Software Solutions, and the email and password for Software Solutions lead us to the dashboard for the webpage where they take their e-check payments. We now can get an insight into their finances. This insight shows us that there's been a total of 47 email scams since February 25. Gaining this fraudulent operation is
Hello, whoever is watching.
in under 4 months.
Or goodbye.
Payments are redirected to a company's bank account by the name of SoftQ Solutions, and Mohit also had a file on his laptop called softqsolutions.txt, where we can find the same United States address in the state of Texas for a person named Stephen. Lastly, on the passwords page, we can also find Mohit's full name as stated before, and we managed to get the credentials for the call center's phone system, which he also manages. Even though this phone system got a few legitimate victim calls a day, most of their calls in the past few weeks were coming from me and my friends. I got given this connection by one of those friends, Nano Baker. He is also making a YouTube video on these cameras. His channel link and video will be in the description. This call center is pretty perfect to mess with. They have cameras that are sort of in between a webcam and an actual big call center security system. The first things that I could think of to disrupt their operation were quite innocent. We've already seen me blowing the scammer's ears out with some very loud music that are sort of in between a webcam and an actual big call center security system. The first things that I could think of to disrupt their operation were quite innocent. We've already seen
Hello,
the scammer's ears
or
out with
goodbye.
very loud music, and I decided to take this troll to the next level by making a visual jump scare to make one of these scammers their heart rate quadruple in base.
Click on accept.
Fucking scammer.
Other simple things that we did to mess with these scammers was turning their router off so that they couldn't scam anymore, flooding their call systems with fake phone calls, or simply just cuss them out to start a verbal battle.
What was that, motherfucker?
Shut the fuck up, you. You went for mine. Hey, motherfucker. This trolling that we did was not really destructive, and after a while I felt like it was time to actually do something that will stop their operations for a longer period of time. I came up with the plan to destroy their phone system so that they have no more victims to scam, delete all victims from their spying software, contact the money laundering victim to close down SoftQ Solutions, and finally report their check account to Seamless Checks so that they cannot receive money at all. The best solution, however, to stop a scam is to get rid of the scammers, and so I decided to gather a bunch of evidence and make a police report against these guys. I sent a private message on Twitter to a few police stations in and around Zirkpur, and surprisingly, all of them responded to me. After giving them the phone number of one of my Indian friends, Sven, they very quickly contacted him, eagerly asking for the necessary proof to make this raid possible. After a few days, I have collected a 14-minute video of their full scam call on camera, videos of them claiming to be from Microsoft, HP, and Geek Squad, a full explanation on where exactly their office is situated, the video of the inside of the global business park, their work hours, faces, and computers. All of this proof and more was presented to a police officer on a
Hello.
by Sven, He was really helpful in this investigation.
Wow, as soon as I say hello, you leave.
Make sure you guys go check out his channel as well.
So sad.
And thank him for making this operation possible. I also joined that meeting for a few minutes, and things really seem to be going into the right direction for this call center's demise.
If at all anything is required, we will immediately know more about it. And after everything is looks like complete, then we will
The police had told us that they needed some time to review all the evidence, and we were honestly expecting to have to wait 3 or more weeks for them to get a warrant. It was thus a big surprise when, after just 1 day, Sven received a call from the same police officer saying that they were going to raid the call center that same night. What's going on?
So the police officer called me.
Yeah.
And they went to the building.
They went to the building.
So, yeah, they went inside the building. They were actually checking it. The first door was open. They want us to guide them.
Our entire team joined the call together, and we started monitoring the CCTV cameras, constantly updating the police on how many guys were at the office that day.
Copyright.
Oh yeah, they're in.
They are?
Nice.
Yeah,
They're
two of them.
Nice.
Yes,
So you guys are always in.
It's happening. It's happening.
Oh, they don't know what's about to happen, bro. They don't know.
No, they're so fluid.
Usually the boss, Mohit, comes in right after these guys, but this day it seemed like he was not going to come into the office. We waited a few hours for him to show up, and after losing hope that the raid was going to happen that day, Mohit did end up coming into the office 3 hours late at around 11 p.m. We informed the police that he had arrived and was actively scamming in the office alongside 4 of his core agents. An hour later, at around 12 a.m., the police had arrived at the Global Business Park with about 14 officers, all waiting unmarked vehicles ready to go inside of the office.
Nice, scammers getting raided.
Okay, they're at the mall. Basically, they're waiting somewhere outside.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
unbelievable. Well,
Yeah, it's crazy.
The police officer that Sven had been talking to called us, asking to share the CCTV access with the raid team so that they could perfectly time the operation. Unfortunately, right when the police got access to the CCTV cameras, Mohit left the office to start his smoke break. We thought that he would only take a few minutes, but he ended up staying out of the office for an hour and 20 minutes. All the while, the 40 police officers were still waiting outside to bust into the scam call center.
No, I told them wait for 5-10 minutes. They actually went for a smoke or something. I don't know. They'll raid it once the boss is in there.
Fucking Mohit, man.
I know, bro.
Oh wait, he's calling. अभी 3 लोग हैं sir. Mohit is somewhere around there. Okay sir. Once Mohit comes in, we'll actually tell you sir. Come on, Mohit, back you idiot.
After this hour and about 30 calls with the police later, Mohit finally returned from his extremely long smoke break.
He's back.
I is in Indiana,
Oh, shit. Let's go.
is in Victory.
Now it was time for the police to bust into the office and arrest all 5 of these scammers.
Who can get camera two? Yeah, because I'm gonna get off. They're coming in.
They're coming.
Let's go.
Oh, they're.
There you go. Fuck you. Yes.
Okay, I'm muting up. I'm gonna record the audio now. Bye-bye.
Record audio. I'm not gonna record audio because you're getting it. No, this is crazy. Here they come, look.
No, the cameras.
Yes, and it's gone, bro. It's gone.
The
It's
internet
gone
is
forever.
gone. The internet is gone.
Close the plug really quick.
As part of their operation, the police had planned and executed the shutdown of the electricity for the entire first and second floor of the Global Business Park building. I'm not sure why they did this, but that made it so our connections to the scammers, their cameras, internet, and computers were completely cut off as well. Because of this, we were unable to capture the legendary moment of the police walking into the now dark call center and arresting these fraudsters. The only thing we managed to record was the audio of the arrest. Police officers coming out of the darkness and calling Mohit by his real name had to have been a scary experience for him and his scamming buddies. But even scarier is that they are in actual jail now, awaiting their court date, currently having been incarcerated for over a week. The police have filed an FIR in which the 5 scammers are named, including their address and father's name, being charged with cheating and dishonestly inducing delivery of property under IPC Section 420, punishment for identity theft under 66C of the 2008 IT Amendment, and punishment for cheating by personation by using computer resource under 66D of the same amendment. We can also see that the Sasnagar police have made social media posts about the raid, unfortunately without pictures of our scammers crying, but I'm sure we will get to see those at some point. There has also been some media coverage about the sting operation by big outlets such as the Hindustan Times. We can read that 5 people have been arrested for impersonation of customer care executives, which are Mohit Saxena, Parshit Verma, Chetan Kumar, Sahil Sharma, and Jatin. Hopefully, these guys will get a few years in jail and never return to scamming. And we also hope that other police stations will take an example of the people at the SSP Mohali and cybercrime team of Sasnagar. For now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to protect yourself online with cardio. And if you want to support the channel, this video is sponsored by NordVPN. This video is sponsored by NordVPN.
And then, just wanted
Oh
to
wait, I
know,
watched this video.
did you ever share your
Destroying scam call
Amazon
center
account
with
with your friends or family member? I mean,
youareanidiot.exe,
do they have the
which is a
authorized access to
virus.
your account? Okay, right. Then because
I'm
there
not
are so
really
many
sure how
like
bad the
hackers,
virus
and
is,
we don't know from which part of country they're trying to access our
but I'm
IP
pretty
address,
sure
and
it
then
fucks up the
every time they're
computer
trying to
completely,
get the information from there, right?
like
Which is
many
not a
other
good sign
viruses does.
for our identity as well, right? So we need to remove them. We need to ignore them as well as possible.
The scammer you just watched is running an interesting mix.
I'm gonna have to, what is it called? Fast forward to see what this virus actually does to the scammer's computer.
Want to pop up, it doesn't destroy the PC, it just encrypts all the files. No. And there's, I want to cry again. Okay. The PC is just blue screen in a different language. Windows Boot Manager. Let's see. Boot normally, I guess. Okay, it's just completely not booting up. I think I just completely root my ISO file or something. It's just not booting up. Alright, well, at least we know it completely messes up the computer and they have to format the hard drive. Before I actually destroy the scammers, I want to ask you guys to make sure that you are subscribed. YouTube is sending me emails bullying me with the fact that my viewer to subscriber ratio is so terrible. So please make sure you are subscribed so I don't get bullied by my employer anymore. Now, let's get into the destruction.
Welcome to Amazon. You are connected with Alice. How may I help you? Ma'am, the reason why we called you because we found some suspicious activities that is related to your Amazon account. Are you aware of this? Okay. Stay online.
This virus looks fucking funny.
Oh, well, that's number one done the drain. Let's go on to number 2.
Welcome to Amazon. This is Kathy. How may I help you? All right, so thank you.
ये सिस्टम हैक ही है यार, ये वाकई में किसी ने हैक ही किया हुआ है. Are you an idiot?
Finally, after 10 minutes, they decided to turn off the computer. That's number 2. Let's move on to the Windows 7 this time. Unfortunately, those Windows 7 guys do not have mics, so I'm just gonna call one of them and try to see if I can get on the call with them and then destroy them on the call so we can still hear their reaction. And then the other 2 I will just destroy without a reaction. As you could hear, my plan was to call the scammer and then destroy him whilst on the call with him with "You Are an Idiot." I tried this. I was on the call with the scammer for about 35 minutes trying to open "You Are an Idiot," but it wasn't working for some reason. I don't know why, but "You Are an Idiot" wasn't working on Windows 7. So after 35 minutes of holding the scammer up, trying to destroy him, he finally realized that I was wasting his time. He hung up the call. And then I was kind of pissed, so I just started testing random viruses and nothing really worked for some reason. After opening like 6 or 7 different files, I finally found something that worked. I let the Trollolol virus from Enderman play for a few minutes, but the scammers weren't really responding. They were not shutting down the computer, which I wanted them to do. I wanted them to see the virus and then shut down the computer and get destroyed by like 20 viruses. So I decided to open a few more copies of this virus.
Lol.
Oh, it just crashed. Oh my god, man. Okay. And another one. Jesus Christ. Okay. And finally, number 3. Oh, okay. This one just crashed as well. Alright guys, that was it for this video. I'm really sorry that I couldn't get the reaction for the Windows 7 guy.
Scammers have got to be some of the most annoying people on planet Earth. Calling you, saying that you have charges, trying to steal your money, get into your bank account, steal your personal information. Man, what is with these guys? Why can they not just go and get a life? Well, today I'm going to be talking to one of those scammers, and I'm going to be showing him how he needs to go outside and touch grass. Yeah, and I'm going to be talking to this guy here.
Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I'll give you one time slap on your body.
Yeah, he's gonna slap me apparently. Yeah, because he got very, very mad after I did a little something special to his computer. Let's get straight into this.
Now what is he? Yes, I'm here.
I see Google opening.
Now just hold on for a moment, okay? And what do you see? Do you see the Google Chrome is come up now?
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry, what do you see?
Google Chrome.
Yes, type over there www.
Okay, so what you were seeing on the screen right now is the scammer's file system and my file system. On the left side, those are my files, and on the right side, those are the scammer's files. And essentially what I'm going to do here is go through his computer, download anything I can that might be, interesting or have personal information, things like that. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all of his files. But while I was doing this, there was something really interesting that I found here. And if you look at this right here, these are the scammer's files that he has on his computer. And you can see right here, KMS Auto ++V1.6.4. And essentially what these files are here is they're zip files or RAR files actually, containing a program that activates Windows for you. So this scammer's stealing people's money every day, and he can't even bother to actually buy a Windows license. That's absolutely hilarious, and I hope that he's doing that because he's such a failure at scamming. Okay, let's get back into the video.
Now this is the option download. The green color option. You will click on download.
Download. Okay.
Away.
Something happened, I think.
Yes, you see the download arrow. Have a look at the right hand side top.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah, I do see something downloaded here.
Yes, give a click on it.
Recent download history.
Yes, give a click on ultraviewer setup.txt. Give a click on it.
Do you want to allow this app to make changes on your device?
Yes. Now give a click on next. Give a click on next.
So as you guys just saw there, I went and deleted all of his files. And now what I'm doing is uploading a bunch of spam trash files to his computer. But there was something that I noticed while I was on the screen of his computer watching his screen as he was having me download that other software for whatever reason. And that's this box right here, which lets me basically cancel out his mouse and keyboard from using his computer. And what I'm going to do right now is take advantage of that, and I'm going to upload something very, very nasty to this scammer's computer. Here we go. Download. The green bar. Is this going to cost me money?
Sorry? No, sir. You don't have to pay anything or pay for it. It's free of cost. Now just tell me what you see at your computer right now. Now give a click on finish. You see the option finish? Give a click on finish. Yes, it's finished.
Okay.
Now what do you see?
I see your computer is getting destroyed, scammer. Do you see that on your screen? Your laptop? You see that? Oh my gosh. Oh, this isn't even a call. Oh, geez. What were I got his computer specs, right? Oh, it's a Lenovo laptop. Oh man, I talked to this guy 2 days ago. I talked to this guy using Proton VPN from Tokyo. 2 days ago, I talked to this guy. Oh man, I need to call back. This is crazy, dude. Holy crap. Boom. So as you guys see there, everything just starts flying up on the screen, and then the phone just cuts off. It just completely cuts off, and the call's disconnected, and I was just amazed because that was a very short call. The actual call time at that point had only been about 8 minutes or so, which is really, really quick. So yeah, you heard me say there, I'm like, oh, I still got his specs. So I pulled that up. So let's play another game of what's the scammer's computer? The scammer's computer is this computer. It's a Lenovo IdeaPad. From everything I looked up, there's a few different laptops that use this motherboard from the laptop that he has, but they all seem to be different variants variants of the Lenovo IdeaPad, like the IdeaPad 1, different versions, and then like the gaming version and stuff. But I found this one on eBay, which has, the same processor and the same amount of RAM, I believe, as him. It says 4 gigs of RAM, so it has a little bit less RAM. Same processor and everything, and it comes out it says $179, but it's on sale right now, so it's usually $249. So the scammers, that's kind of crazy when you think about it. The scammer has, at most a $249 USD laptop, and he's stealing thousands of dollars, possibly. Hopefully this guy's just a huge failure, but he's possibly stealing thousands and thousands of dollars from people. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is go and call them back. And I actually called these guys back a few times, which it ended up being like over an hour of me just like calling these guys back and getting their reactions. So I'm going to take a few calls for me calling them back, like the best ones that I have, including one where a guy just starts screaming at me. And yeah, so you guys can enjoy, some of this rage that comes after me just trolling and messing with these guys. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you ask, I need you to ask somebody something in the call center. Can I talk to the scammer that had this happen to his computer? His Lenovo laptop? Yeah, where's that
You want to
scammer at?
speak with my closer?
I wanna
speak
talk
with
to
them?
him. Where's he at? Is he sitting there crying?
Yes,
Okada?
he decided.
You forgot to turn your VPN on. Like your closer.
Yamaka Bull.
Yamaka Bull, Kandu. I knew they do. I knew it. I freaking knew they do, man. Oh, I knew it, man. He's still connected to me, too. What if I give him mouse access? Let me call back. I don't know if it's coming on the face. You see that specific part right there? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what time is it?
Oh, I hear in the background a hacker.
Almost 2 in the
Is this the
night.
bunch of scammers that got their computer destroyed?
Yes, you hacked our system?
Yes. So how does it feel to be a Gantu?
And can you tell me where the fuck are we?
You're in Kolkata,
Kolkata
in India. Can you tell? No. You answer one of my questions now. How much do you feel like a Gantu right now? How does it feel to be a Gantu?
Listen, Kolkata is very fucking place. Just tell me my current exact location.
Come on, I can smell you. I know exactly where. You're gonna give me what?
I'll give you one side slap on your face. You whatever it is.
You're gonna slap me? How are you gonna do that when you're stuck in India?
One side slap.
One time. Well, how about this? I give you one time. Oh, 2 times slap. Because I already slapped you when I destroyed your laptop, huh? You already got slapped.
You
I already slapped you.
My laptop is working. My laptop is working.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not even your Where's the guy that was with the laptop? Where did he go? Because you're not even the guy that I was talking to. If the laptop, I want to talk to the guy. You fire him or something?
No, it's not fire. It's right here. It's right here with me.
Then where is he? Why can't I talk to him? I talked to so many other benchos here, but not the guy that I was originally talking to. Bhutia, come on, man. Come on, Gaka. Beramaka, boo. Oh, you got me on speakerphone. Look, I have your mother here. You want to hear her? I have your mother here. Hello. My name? I'm your father.
All right. Now, can you tell me your name? You work for Perogi?
I'm your father. No, that is not me. That is not me. You're confused.
No. Like I'm telling you, work for Perogi?
What is say what?
You work for Perogi?
Huh? Here. Whatever stays in your call center, keep it in there. If you guys like to touch each other on the butt, hey man, leave me out of it. I know you guys in the call center, you guys be touching each other's butts.
Who?
You? gave you one time slap. And he keeps saying the same thing over and over again. Oh my gosh. I give you one time slap. I give you one time slap. Oh my gosh, bro. It's like in his head he must just like think like that is just like oh he must be so good. Oh man. This is great. Especially I literally called these guys, I think it was yesterday or Monday. So like either a day ago or 2 days ago.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Wait, can I rotate
I'm good.
the...
How are you? I just wanted to talk to this camera.
Oh, I can't
Computer messed up
rotate my
tomorrow.
phone, apparently.
Oh, right?
Yeah, I'm sitting
Same
here.
guy. Right.
I'm exploring Kolkata, India right now. You're the same guy? Were you using
Yes, I'm the same guy.
where was your VPN set to on your computer if you're the same guy?
I don't use the VPN.
Oh, well then you're not the same guy because the same guy was
Where you
using
from?
Proton VPN in
You tell
Tokyo.
me that from the which where you from?
Well, I'm from your mother's house right now. I just got out. All right, Dibancho. Huh? You guys get no scam calls, huh? You guys are poor Ben folk.
These scammers are so dumb.
What do you want? Listen.
What do you want?
What do you want?
I mean, I really wanted to talk to the guy that got his computer messed up, but nobody's letting me talk to him. And then you guys are just crying like little babies.
You're speaking to his friend. You're speaking to his friend.
You're his friend? Is he crying or something? I just imagine him crying in the corner. He's like, oh my computer. Oh. He's not what like? What was that?
No, he's not soft-hearted like you.
Soft-hearted? I
Right.
mean, it sounds like you guys are all soft-hearted. You guys gave up on actually getting a real job and you scam people for a living. You're all soft-hearted, man.
You are
Come on. Huh? I'm in Kolkata right now. I'm staying in a hotel.
Let's put in duty.
I'm staying in a hotel. You're going to party? How are you gonna party when you haven't got any money? You haven't scammed nobody.
I have money.
Your call center is barren. I hear nobody talking in the background. There's nobody talking in the background. Wait, what?
What's your time?
What?
Yeah, 20.
What? Hello?
Already with your dicks out.
I knew it. I knew you were doing something weird in that call center, Bencho. I knew it. From the moment you started saying that stuff earlier, I knew you guys were butt touchers.
Okay, let's meet. Where are you right now?
You guys are touching each other's butts. And you know what? I don't want to meet with you.
Your butt.
No. Have you lost it? You lose one computer and you've completely lost your mind.
No, I have lost my mind. Listen, I just lost.
You got slapped in the face. You got slapped in the face. Video call you? Well, let me connect to a computer with a camera.
Computer with a camera, I'm not a fool that I'll connect to with camera.
Why? How's that different than video calling?
If you're that curious to see me, just come and meet me.
You just said you wanted to do a video call.
Yes.
Yes?
Not on a computer. I'll talk to you privately.
You talk to me privately? Why would I want to talk to a bencho privately? A scammer.
Why would I ruin everybody? I want to talk to you. My friends don't want to talk to you.
Why not? Why doesn't he want to talk to me? He was trying to scam me and I had to scam him back. I mean, that's just how it happened. So why is he crying like a little baby? Put me on speakerphone.
You're on speaker.
Can everybody hear me?
Yes, everybody can hear you. Everybody is not a fool that they will hear
How do I know that they can hear me? How do I know? Say like
one person is doing app pickup, one person is depositing in the machine. They're all busy.
Okay, so they can all hear me though, right? They can all hear me?
They cannot hear you. Sorry for that.
Why not? Put me on speaker really quick. Speakerphone.
They're on work. They're like you are on work. They're also working.
You don't have a job. You don't have jobs. Stop it. Stop it. Stop the line. You don't have jobs. You don't have work. You beg. You beg for money and lie. Come on. You don't have work.
Teach you what to do, okay?
You don't have work. I have to teach you what to do. Your father didn't teach you what to do. Your father didn't teach you. Or else you wouldn't be here scamming. Come on. You have no honor. You have no honor, Bencho. Your family has no honor.
I don't want to hang up.
Huh?
Some sense?
Some sense? Why? I'm just talking about the reality. You can't handle it?
Tell me your name. What is your YouTube name? Tell me.
Paul. You can't handle it? You can't handle the reality?
I'll subscribe you. I swear I'll subscribe.
I don't want you to subscribe. No, I don't want you to subscribe. You're
Why, are
nasty.
you scared? Are you scared? Why are you scared?
Certainly not. I'm certainly not.
You can follow us.
No, you're gonna try and scam people in the comments.
Then no. That's not
Yes,
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna subscribe you. I'll watch all
You're
your
a
videos.
scammer. You're a scammer.
I'll gain knowledge. How not fall in YouTuber scam.
Well, you already knew about the YouTubers, but guess what? You still fell for it. So maybe you're just too dumb. You're too dumb.
I'll be aware of it.
Even if you watch the videos, you're too dumb to understand. You'll never get it. You'll never get it eventually. I know. It's okay. The question is, how long have you been scamming?
Take the father from your mother.
You're so butthurt, Bencho. You're so mad. You're like crying right now.
Why are you? Why are you getting angry? Why are you just abusing? I'm not abusing you. I'm talking to you like this.
You just said you had sexual intercourse with my mother.
No, I didn't have it with father. I'm not that bad. Okay?
You just said that.
That's not in my
You just said you did that. You abused. You abused first.
No, I didn't abuse her.
You've been abusing this whole time. You keep saying it. You're talking about doing things. You're talking about butt things. You're talking about so many abuse.
Now we can hang up. Okay, now grab other people. Don't come in our DSL.
No, I'm gonna keep calling
how
you.
to take new DSL.
I'm gonna keep calling you.
Don't do.
It's funny because you're crying like a little baby. I like it. It's funny. Hello? Is he gone? Oh my gosh, he's so butthurt. He's like on the end of like completely just getting mad. So yeah, that call just happened. What is going on with these guys? They've lost their mind. They've literally lost their mind. One computer gets taken out after years and years and years of stealing from people. One time they get got back and they just lose it. They lose it. Or maybe this is just how they've always been. I don't know. Maybe they're just doing really weird stuff in that call center. But yeah. So the next call here is the last call I'm able to get with these guys, and then after that it basically cuts off and I'm not able to call their number because they shut off their number. And this guy is the screamer, man. He just starts yelling at me. It's hilarious, man. It's so funny how bad these guys lose their minds after one computer gets taken out, man. But if you made it to this point of the video, before we get into the next call, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't dropped a like on a video, man, dude, drop a like, helps the video out, shows that you guys enjoy these calls. But yeah, other than that, let's get into this last call. Where did you get this number? Hello?
Yes, I should say.
Oh, hey, Bencho. You still crying? You still crying? Bencho, Gandu?
Good. Mother should Gandu.
Yeah, what's up, crybaby? Stupid scammer.
Hey, you mother should.
Stupid scammer.
What's your name, you mother?
Who's the one in the background asking my name? Tell him to come here. He's too scared to talk?
I'm asking your name. Tell me.
Hey, what's up, Bencho? You trying to scam me, steal my money? You and Kokata?
Yes.
Yeah, why are you using that? Why are you using a VPN for? Huh, Bencho?
We're not using. We are using VPN, bro. You can't get
Yeah.
our location.
Well, your other scammer unveiled it. You're in Kolkata.
Yes, you can say we are using VPN of we are using address of Kolkata.
No, you're using Tokyo. You're just saying random stuff to agree with me.
Oh, I am using Tokyo. No, I'm not using Tokyo.
Yes, you were using Tokyo. I checked your IP address the first time. And now I know you're in Kolkata from the other benchos.
We are.
How does it feel to be so stupid that instead of you scamming me, I scammed you?
That's what the captain means. How much? How much money you have?
Your computer, your little Lenovo computer. I'm Bencho. You guys have been so buttered.
I will just drop it.
But yeah, you have to throw it in the trash.
Motherfucker, drop it.
I make you get rid of it. I make you. You do what I tell you. I make you get rid of it.
Okay, then today I scam one customer for $2,000. I'll take a new computer then.
You haven't scammed anybody. Trust me. You will get no calls today.
Oh. Yeah, today I'm not getting any calls.
I will give you calls.
Bro, I'm getting calls.
I give
I
you calls.
already have a call.
Yeah, from me. I give you calls. I give you calls.
Customers are online.
How many? You say 1 million?
Hey, you motherfucker, already customer is online.
You're so mad, little crybaby. He wants to make sure that I hear him say that.
You fuck my phone. Oh shit, I'm
Bencho.
today I'm not going to fuck it.
Gandu. Why you yelling? You mad, Gandu?
Saying Gandu to me, say one more time Gandu.
You nasty Bencho.
I love it.
Stinky.
Say one more time Gandu.
Come on, you're so stupid you can't even scam. Everybody else in the call center is laughing at you because you're a moron. You couldn't even tell that you were getting trolled, you idiot.
Hey, Martin, say Gandu, say Gandu.
Why? Why you want me to say it?
Because you
don't even understand what I'm saying? You need me to say it again like a little kid? You need me to say it again? You can't understand? What are you, stupid?
What? Hey, what? What, you motherfucker? What
You
are you saying?
stupid? You can't understand what I'm saying? You're stupid? What are you, illiterate?
You're stupid.
You illiterate?
You are wasting a time.
You have a small mind. You're a sad little penchon. You can't even scare me.
You market. You don't have any work to do.
Oh, I'm doing the work.
Give me
Looks
a-
like you can't. You're a sad little penchon. You can't even scare me.
You market. You don't have any work to do.
Oh, I'm doing the work.
Give me
Looks
a-
like you can't do your work. Huh?
I'll make you my. Give me an account. I'm going to make you my partner, and I'm going to send you a funds right now, $5,000 into your account.
You don't have $5,000 to send.
I will send you on your account, okay?
You have
Just
nothing.
give me
You're
your
small
number.
time.
I'm a small time, you big motherfucker.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
small time. You're so mad. Oh, you're such small time. You can't even send me 5,000. You don't even have a lakh. Hello? Hello? Oh my gosh, that was great. Bruh. I sent you 5,000. I bet he was gonna want me to say yes to that, then he was gonna say no or something.